New bartender?
I'll have a high turnover of bartenders here at the Bucket of Blood.
The old bucket always stays the same. You know, I'd like a buck for every scum they got ever chased through here.
Well, we'll grab this guy when he's free.
See anybody you know?
No. No, all these faces I've seen on the waterfront. Look, I don't want to rain in your parade, old buddy, but these hoods could be out of town by now.
Not until I've been paid.
Don't count on it.
Look, you get just one lead. You, been working here long enough to become familiar with any of the regulars?
Yeah.
I'm working with the police at the moment. I happen to know there were two strangers in here earlier. You recall?
I don't want any problems with the police. I work in this dump, but I've been able to keep out of trouble so far.
Do you remember the strangers?
Yes, sir.
Would you recognize them if they came in here again?
Don't look now. But one of them just came in. He's going over to an empty table in the corner.
Just one?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for his buddy, thank you.
Did you spot him? Mm-hmm. Want to take him now or wait for his partner?
We'll wait.
We'd better split up.
All right.
You take the guy at the table, I'll take the door, huh?
Just keep your eyes open.
Right.
I want these people.
Don't worry, we'll get him.
Did you get the money?
Yeah. Picked it up at the drop-off point. Got it in 2 envelopes. I need a drink.
Ah, no. We're getting the hell out of here and back to New York City. We've been here long enough as it is. Let's go.
It's actually fancy. Ooh. Against the wall.
Check up the guns.
No gun.
None here either.
What are you guys doing? What's the matter with you? We're not doing anything to anybody.
What have we got here? Tires. Yes. Okay, let's get down to business. Who hired you?
For what? Yeah, for what?
You know we happen to be in the house you bombed tonight.
What is he talking about?
I know what he's talking about.
Did you know that that house happened to belong to the chief of police?
Hey, we don't know nobody in this town, man.
Ah, you've been fingered, my friend.
We're not talking anymore.
Of course you are. We're all going to go down to police headquarters, and you're going to talk and talk loud and clear. Let's go.
Nice and slow, huh? Nice and slow.
Just
Oh, what's going on here?
Take them in and book them.
How are these guys, Mr. Scorpio?
They're suspects in the bombing of Anna Devane's house tonight.
You're kidding.
I don't think Mr. Scorpio would kid about a thing like that. Cuff him.
Yes, sir.
They also want you to check their hands, fingernails, and this tote bag. Look for traces of nitro.
Somebody made a bad mistake.
Yeah, you did.
Any authorization? Get it off Ramsey. I want this thing SAP.
I don't need any authorization for this. Come on, scum. I gotta read you your rights.
Follow the captain.
Come on, let's go.
Where is Chief Ramsey, by the way?
He's in Chief Devane's office. All right, Delaney. Leave me alone with Granville.
Now, I will talk to you later about how stupid it was to bomb Anna Devane's place. We may be interrupted any minute now, but the most important thing is for you to keep your mouth shut. Can you understand a simple thing like that? Keep your mouth shut. Because Robert Scorpio may be here any minute with the 2 guys you sent to do that bombing.
I think he's gonna find them.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Now, tell me, did you have personal contact with those men?
No, I talked to them on the phone, and I went to great lengths to muffle my voice.
Good. And here's what you do, and you're going to do it. You agree to everything that Scorpio wants, even if it means being in a lineup.
Come on, Sean.
All right, now listen, Granville. I've got this rundown on you, and I'm not going to be easy on you. I want you to talk. And don't talk to me about having a mouthpiece here. You almost killed Anna Devane and her little...
All right. This guy been read his rights.
Yes, he has. I've been trying to break him down and save us some time. Robert, remember when I told you that he seemed to be an upstanding, law-abiding citizen?
Upstanding. The words are odd, Bert.
Well, to tell you the truth, actually, I've been keeping my eyes on him for quite a while now. I didn't want to lose my cool or tip my hand to you or anyone else until I had something I could nail him with, and now we've nailed him.
You made the biggest mistake of your life today. And I intend to see that you regret it for as long as you live. Which may not be too much longer.
Look, I had nothing to do with the bombing of Anna Devane's house. You got nothing on me.
I've got your threat against Anna Devane.
I never made any threat against her. Why would I do that?
Listen, you might as well come clean, because I don't give up, not ever.
That goes for me, too. I don't like attempted murder in my town.
I'm a businessman. I don't get it. This is crazy. You know, why would I do something as stupid as to try and bomb somebody's house, huh? Why?
You're going to tell me why.
Out with it. Out with what? You know, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. You got some kind of a crazy fix on me, Mr. Scorpio. Show me some evidence, huh? Show me some fingerprints. Show me a witness. The tape you had. What was on the tape you had? Lewis, lab report's just in. Both of those hoods had traces of nitroglycerin on their fingers. And that report is conclusive. We got our bombers.
This gives me what I'm looking for.
See that, Robert?
This will save us all a lot of time.
What are you doing, Robert?
Letting him read the report.
Robert, we don't do that.
I do. You got it? Now, you understand what you're reading here? Traces of nitro are found on your hands, under your fingernails, and in the tote bag. So let's get down to business.
Look, if we open up, do we get some kind of a break?
No breaks.
Okay, we did it, but remember, nobody got hurt.
I want these guys in the lineup with Grenville there as well.
Yeah, but Robert...
The lineup won't help.
What do you mean?
We never saw the person that hired us. Everything was over the telephone.
You never saw the guy who gave you the order?
No. We were offered the deal and then told where to pick up the money 5 minutes after the bomb went off.
The voice wasn't a familiar one?
Never heard it before.
They took the call.
I did.
But what did the man say? Give me the words exactly.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
That was it.
Bert, I want to do a voice lineup. 3 different voices will read that line over the phone. Put Grenville on one of the lines.
Yeah, Robert, but
But what?
Well, I think we should wait until Anna gets back
There's
in
no
town.
time for that. We'll do it now, Bert.
All right. We won't wait for Anna.
What do you see in the fire?
I don't know. The embers, they make all sorts of shapes and forms.
Yeah, they do.
I thought I saw Robin's face a minute ago.
Well, I wish you told me. I'd have liked to have seen it, too.
Duke,
What?
you know that Robin's never far from my mind.
Go on.
Well, when we get married, she'll be safe, won't she?
I swear it.
I know you're under a lot of pressure. I know that.
Do you see this ring I'm wearing?
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
Now, let me see. What would I call him?
Who?
I think I'd probably call him a patron saint. Yeah, Angus is a patron saint. He gave me his word that everything's going to be all right. This is a Scottish ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's a symbol of trust. Angus gave me his word, and I'm content to write on it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Now, unlike Robin, I want more stories of castles and dragons in Scotland. More.
I can see Robin in your face.
Oh, I know. She's so happy. The joy she has in living every single day. I feel that right now. It's because of you.
people in that room can see us in here, huh?
They can't see you either.
Well, then I don't understand what I'm doing in this lineup room.
What do you need for us to do for you, Mr. Scorpio?
Right. Each of you will read what is on this piece of paper. Nobody will make any attempt to disguise their voice. Now, that especially applies to you. You even think about it, I'll have you reading that piece of paper there until New Year's Eve. All right, let's see how you're reading, shall we? Sean?
Why don't you guys pick up the phones? We're ready for you, Robert.
You've explained what we're about to do?
Yeah.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
Not that voice.
Next.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
That's not it. Next.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
No.
Well, you.
No.
No luck, Robert.
Hey, man, we want to ID the voice for you, but we haven't heard it. Otto, the voice didn't sound real, remember? It had a funny,
Muffled?
That's right.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's use a handkerchief to muffle the connection. We want to run the voices through again, this time covering the mouthpiece, all right?
Louis, you got a chance?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're ready.
Run them through.
Again.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
No.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
I want the house at 2243 Ashwood Drive, bombed at 8 o'clock tonight.
It's none of those voices.
Anything? No, nothing. Lock them up. Robert, do you think I have enough to keep Damon here?
No, damn it.
All right, Damon, get out of here.
Hey, Robert, Now, Robert, I'm gonna be watching 24 hours a day. You go near my family, I'm gonna kill you. Now, get out of here. Not gonna help. Easy.
From this moment on, we live only in the present.
Yes. Only in the present.
And a sonnet my mother loved. There's a line I remember. It's for us now.
What is it?
Love is not love which alters when an alteration was fine.
That's lovely.
It is for us. Our love is won through.
Nothing will alter that now.
You're right, my love. Love. That's what tonight is for.
They threw the bomb right up here?
Yeah.
And Robert threw it in the street.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine,
Damn, that's close. Robert, you're right. Damon's got to be behind this.
I'll take care of him. Al, what have you got for me?
I found out from the real estate man that this guy Henderson's gonna move in any day. He paid hard cash for the estate.
I know that house. It's right next door to the Quartermains. He's got to be loaded.
Cash doesn't supply me. The stuff's everywhere. Even the circus was lousy with it.
Now, wait a minute, Robert. I think this Henderson is a good lead.
I want you to find out about this Ellaby person for me.
What else can I do?
Right now, it's most important you hang on to your job at the club.
Now, you've got to find out what's going on in there, Frisco.
I want to know all about this Henderson/Ellaby, whether they're the same person. I want to know when they go to the club, who they talk to, who they see. I've got a gut-level feeling we're against time here. This attempt tonight was made to clear some space for something a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, but what the hell can that be?
I don't know. But the stakes just went up. So understand what you're involved in.
I understand. And we've got to nail him.
Whatever the cost.
There was an explosion in our house.
Well, darling, you see, it really wasn't in the house. It was out there on the street. Only the street got hurt.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Well, then, why did they explode the street?
I don't know.
Was it the man who wants to kill Mommy?
Oh, no.
Dio mio, good thing we were at Maria Angela's house last night.
Where's Mommy? Is she hurt?
Mummy's spending some time with Uncle Duke.
Oh, good. He'll take care of her.
Yeah, I guess he will. Listen, you know that I'm going to find the people that are trying to hurt you and Mummy. After all, who's the world's best detective?
You are.
Right, and if the best detective in the world can't get these guys, then who can, Hmm?
Do it.
What's happened? You all right?
There's an explosion on the street.
An explosion? Is that why we're barricaded?
Look, settle down. Everyone's fine.
Sweetheart.
Mommy, those bad men are trying to kill
No,
you.
nobody's
Just
trying to
like I
hurt me.
told
Nobody
you.
is trying to hurt me,
Now,
darling.
everyone is fine, Robin. Look, you're fine, Mummy's fine, and so's Daddy. Philomena's all right. Now, take it easy. We're all safe and sound.
Yes, Robin, why don't you come with me? We unpack and then we start dinner, eh?
Wait.
No, I don't want to meet my mom.
Listen, I have an idea. Why don't you, take the rest of the week off from school?
Oh,
Can I?
This will give you an opportunity to spend some time with Mummy and see for yourself that Mummy's all right.
Please, can I, Mommy?
yes, all right. As long as you promise to do extra work in the evening.
I promise.
All right, Robin, come on now. Let's leave the older people by themselves, huh? We go and
Don't.
I won't
Don't
go
go anywhere.
anywhere,
Don't
darling.
go
No, I
anywhere,
won't.
Mommy.
That's all right. Okay. What is going on, Robert?
The street's a shambles. The window's broken. Looks like somebody tossed a bomb out there.
Someone did.
A bomb?
Yes, a bomb was thrown at your front door. Sean and I were here. We managed to get rid of it in time.
Bomb? Oh, my goodness. Robin must have been so frightened.
I didn't tell her that it was a bomb, but it must be apparent even to an 8-year-old that explosions like that don't just happen.
Did you see who did it?
We did better than that. We caught them.
Who are they?
Imports. Somebody brought them in.
Who did?
Good question. Duke, any idea who might have ordered this one?
Me? I've been with Anna. I don't know anything about this.
Why are you asking Duke?
Because we have a good idea who hired the thugs that threw the
Then
bomb.
why didn't you tell us?
Damon Grenville.
Damon?
Grenville.
Do you have proof?
If I did, he'd be in jail.
Are you sure it was Damon?
Pretty much. Right, Duke?
No, I haven't any idea.
Well, business associates generally let each other know what they're up to.
How dare you to suggest I'd have anything whatsoever to do with trying to hurt Anna or Robin?
Oh, I think I was the target. But these people weren't too fussy over who else they killed.
You can't make those kind of accusations unless you have proof.
Anna, I will get to the bottom of this. If Robert's right, I will find it out. You believe me.
You'd do that.
And you get another thing into your head. There are other people love Anna and Robin as much as you do. You don't own a patent on their welfare.
Well, I'm glad you were here anyway. Robin must have been so scared.
Luckily, she spent the evening over at Mary Angela's. But we're going to have to tell her about this bomb before she learns of it in school or on
Yes.
television.
Well, I'll spend some time with her. I'll tell her.
I've been thinking maybe a bodyguard wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Yeah, you're right.
Frisco introduced me to somebody,
Sam.
Right.
Yes, she's an excellent officer. Robin likes her. I'll arrange it.
Good.
Wait. After I've arranged it, I want you to tell me everything you know about this case.
Even if it incriminates your boyfriend?
Robert, it's Frisco. Can you talk?
Yeah, look, just for the moment. Anna's out of the room. Did you find out about the Ellaby match?
Well, no one told me they had dogs.
Dogs?
Dogs. Big, mean, loud dogs.
Just as well. Something's come up. I want you to get back to Lavery's club and stay alert.
You expecting something?
Fireworks between Mr. Lavery and Mr. Grenville. Just let me know what happens.
All right. Listen, how's Anna and Robin?
Well, Robin's going to take a while to calm down. She senses that something is very wrong.
Poor kid.
And Anna, well, she's got some facts to face, whether she wants to or not.
Well, let's hope she can handle it. I'll see you later, Robert.
Thanks again, Jennings.
Duke, I'm glad you're back. Did you read about it?
Yeah, I heard all about the bomb. What's the word on the street?
Well, the word I got was that Sean and Scorpio were in the house, and they boomeranged the bomb just in time to save their lives.
Yeah, and who did it?
I don't know. They brought in 2 guys for questioning, and 1 talked.
And how does Damon fit into this picture?
Well, they hauled him in for questioning, too, but they couldn't hold him. Now, the 2 hitmen got their orders over the phone, and they couldn't ID Damon.
Yeah, Damon did it. He ordered this hit. I know that, man.
Probably he threatened Scorpio.
You call Damon, you get him over here, and you ring me upstairs as soon as he steps foot in this club. Do you
Duke,
understand?
don't go off that deep.
The minute he steps foot in this club, you call me. Do you understand?
What are you going to do?
What I should have done a long time ago.
Mommy,
Yes, sweetheart.
am I a big girl or am I still a little girl?
You're a big girl.
Well, if I'm a big girl, does that mean that you have to tell me the truth about things, right?
Mm-hmm. As you're a big girl, I do have to tell you the truth. You see, there's some bad men that are trying to make trouble for your daddy and me.
What kind of trouble?
Well, it's nothing we can't handle. We know who they are. We're going to put them in jail, and then everyone will be safe.
Good.
Remember that game we played when we first came to Port Charles?
You mean when I was with Yank's grandfather?
Yes. Well, we're going to be playing another game, kind of like that. And Sam is going to be coming here to live with us. She's going to be your special friend.
I like Sam.
She's a lovely lady, but she's also a very good policewoman.
And she's going to make sure that Mummy's safe.
Right.
Nobody's better than my daddy at protecting.
Yeah, well, I'll be doing some protecting, too, so, between everybody, we're going to make sure that nothing happens to Mummy. I promise.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh, Robin, why don't you come and keep me company while I make the dinner, eh?
You can do your homework in the kitchen.
You're not going to go anywhere, are you, Mommy?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Don't go anywhere.
No, I won't. Go on. Are you going to keep your promise about protecting us?
I think so.
But how can you be so sure?
Because now we know where to look. Robin's identified Damon's voice as the man who threatened you in the park.
So she wasn't making it up after all.
That's why she was so scared. That's also why I had her spend the night at Mary Angela's with Philomena.
And why you had me go away with Duke?
I knew something was going to happen. I'd been applying a lot of pressure to Damon. He was about to crack.
To Damon?
Yeah, Duke's buddy.
Duke couldn't have had anything to do with this.
Oh, come on. Look, they're business associates, friends, if
They're
you
not
like.
friends. You could be right about Damon, but you're not right about Duke.
That time you spent with him didn't make a speck of difference, did it?
I've made a commitment to Duke.
Do you trust him enough to spend the rest of your life with him?
In his past, there's things that he's done he's ashamed of. And he doesn't want to discuss it yet. I can't judge him for that.
Your house was almost reduced to matchwood. Damon's involved. Duke and Damon are friends. For heaven's sake, apply a bit of logic here, will you?
He didn't have anything to do with it.
Do you trust him with Robin's life?
Yes.
Ah, yes, but you see, you're in love with the man.
I am in love with him. And he would never hurt Robert, ever.
You still want me to leave Port Charles?
No. I want you to stay until you're certain Robin's safe.
I want to be certain that everyone's safe. And I can only do that when I figure out this connection between Lavery and Grenville. And I'm talking about the real connection.
Come on.
Get out. Everyone, out now!
Hurry up.
Duke, Angel said you wanted to see me?
How dare you?
What are you talking about?
You ever think about threatening or hurting Anna or Robin again, and I will personally kill you.
Oh, aren't you carrying this Sir Lancelot business a little too far?
A woman and child.
A woman and child in our business can get in the way.
You want to see people get killed? Women! You touch Anna Devane one more time, and I will kill you! Do you hear me? I will kill you! You answer me, man. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
You take him out of here before I kill him.
Right away, Duke.
Let's go, Bill. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Quiet. You do good work.
Here. Couldn't help but notice your little disagreement there. But you two are supposed to be associates and friends.
Friends? We both know you know the score better than that.
What was it all about?
It's just their long-standing debt. Damon ran out of credit. I was just collecting what was owed me.
I heard Damon was questioned about bombing Anna's house.
Yeah, he was.
You think he did it?
If I knew that for sure, I would have killed him. He'll know everything that's wrong around here pretty soon.
Yeah, just asking. Just asking.
Yeah. You got a right to be curious. You got a right to be more than that.
Hey, you know, whatever you have to say is fine with me.
You're a good man. You and Felicia, you remind me of the people I knew at home.
That's good. That's good.
You gotta believe me, I never wanted to hurt anybody. That wasn't part of this whole ugly deal I got involved in. Wasn't part of it.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to see anybody get hurt. And I would give my life before I saw Anna and Robin get hurt. You should know that.
Duke, I'm having trouble understanding. What are you talking about?
Promise me you'll take care of Anna.
Care of Anna? What do you mean?
Yeah, despite what your differences are, man, you promise me. Whatever happens, you will take care of Anna.
Sure. You want to tell me what's going on?
I know what I've got to do now. I never wanted any of this to happen.
What are you talking about?
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Any of what to happen? You trust me, tell me.
You take care of Anna now. You take care of her, okay?
I take it the time you spent with Lavery was important.
Yeah, it was. We cleared up a lot of things.
Did you ask about Orlean?
Yeah, I mentioned it.
And?
He didn't want to talk about it.
I knew it.
Don't jump to any conclusions. He just said it was very personal.
Then why wouldn't he talk about it?
I don't know. He just wouldn't talk about it.
I can't believe you let it go at that.
We all have past lives, Robert. He's entitled to his, and he's entitled not to discuss it if he so wishes.
Anna, yours was the house that was bombed.
I know. There are still some unexplained questions about him. But I know he would never hurt Robin or I.
Yeah. The jury's still out as far as I'm concerned.
Robert, look. I want to help you as much as I can about whoever bombed this house and who the heck is involved with what happened to Frisco and Felicia.
And what if it all points back to Lavery?
It won't. I told you he has nothing to do with this.
Mommy?
Yes?
Can you help me with a salad? You know, the way I like it in tiny pieces.
Yes.
I'll get that. You play with Robin.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hello?
Robert?
Fresco, what's cooking?
Well, you called it. I got the Lavery's club. I walked into a 10-round disagreement.
Duke and Damon?
Got it. Listen, Damon didn't have a chance. Lavery almost killed him.
Interesting. I didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, well, neither did Damon. I asked Duke about it. He acted very weird, Robert.
Weird?
Yeah, I couldn't get a straight answer from him. He said something about knowing what he had to do. Told me to take care of Anna for him.
That's odd.
You got any ideas as to what you think he might have meant?
Well, I can't talk about it now. Listen, I'll have to make myself scarce around here and meet you at Anna's office later.
All right, I'll see you there.
Yeah. Look, I've just come up with a few new leads. I'm going to have to use your computer.
Well, Robin will be disappointed. Is there something that you can tell me about?
Not at the moment. I will say this, though. Your instincts about Lavery may not be all wrong.
Duke, are you all right?
I feel fine.
That's a nasty bruise you got there.
Just looks bad, that's all.
Duke, I wish you hadn't done it. Meeting up on Damon is a big mistake.
Just one more mistake and a long line of them, Angel, that's all. Only now they're all coming home to roost.
And now what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Anna.
That's a good idea. A little dinner, a few drinks. It'll get your mind off of all of this.
This will not be a social call. I'm gonna tell her everything.
Duke, remember, you tried this before. Damon got the information before he got to the police.
Yeah, this time it's gonna be different. There'll be no packages, no middlemen. Just Anna and me, face to face.
They find out, they'll kill you.
Yeah, they will find out. There's no way they won't.
Duke, please, you can't do this. You can't spend your life running. They'll find you no matter where you are.
Run? Well, I'm not gonna run, man. I'm gonna turn myself in and give state's evidence. That's what I'm gonna do.
Duke, please, listen to what I have to say.
No, you save your breath. It's as good as done, Angel. Just as soon as I've memorized all the facts on the computer.
Telling you, Robert, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lavery literally beat the hell out of this guy. He was out of his mind.
Did he give any indication at all as to why he did it? Any clue?
No, nothing. It was like I told you over the phone. He kept saying, I have to do what I have to do, and I've made up my mind, things like that.
I don't know what to make of this person. I mean, I really don't.
He kept telling me over and over to take care of Anna, too. He seemed helpless to me, Robert, like a doctor just told him he had 6 months to live.
Maybe you're right.
I got mixed feelings about him.
Lavery may not be all villain. We're going to have to check into that. But from what you've told me, it sounds like he's onto your undercover investigation.
I think so, too. And he hasn't blown the whistle on me.
He may not. But don't take any unnecessary risks during the investigation, all right? Now, here's what I've come up with on Ellaby/Henderson.
Well, seems the name of Ellerby is quite a popular one in the crime world, huh?
There's 15 of them, all with varying different degrees of convictions. Now, look, I've had some of the photographs telex to this office. Have a look through and see if you can find the person who turns up in Lavery's club.
Yeah. You know, that might be the guy, Robert.
Ellaby number 9.
Right.
All right. Counterfeiting, armed robbery, forgery.
But I can't be sure, Robert. I mean, the nose is a little different. The chin seems a little bit more prominent right here.
Face is going to be changed. Listen, next time you're in the club and he turns up, see if you can get a photograph of him.
Oh. Nice piece of work.
Latest WSB issue.
What do I do about lighting?
With this baby, this'll take a photograph of the inside of a kangaroo's pouch at midnight, my man.
I'll just try to get a shot of his face, huh?
And listen, keep an eye on the Ellaby mansion.
Right. Next time I'll bring some meat for the dogs.
Look at this rap sheet here. Ellaby's connections to organized crime run very deep.
Wow. He's been out of the country for a while. Think he's had some international dealings with the mob?
Yeah, but what sort of dealings? And what's it got to do with the money which is being laundered through Lavery's club? In short, what's Ellaby doing in Port Charles, period?
Why shouldn't I go to the pub with you?
I'm worried about Damon. He has his two friends there all the time, and they might suspect if you're with me all the time.
Well, what is suspicious if I walk my wife to work?
I'm worried about the camera that Robert gave you. What if they notice you're taking pictures of them?
I just took yours. Did you notice?
You did?
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
It's a little micro camera in the pin here, and I have the control in my pocket that tells that to take the pictures.
Oh, that's amazing.
There's something that I want to show you before we get there.
What is it?
It's an artist's sketch of this guy Henderson. I want to know if you recognize him.
Yeah, can we just look at it later? I don't want anybody to see us looking at this, please.
I just want you to keep your eye out for this guy, all right?
Okay, I'll look at it later. I'm worried about Duke. Didn't Robert say it sounds as if Duke knows that you're working undercover?
What he said is possible.
Well, then you're even in more danger. I don't like that.
The way Duke went after Damon yesterday, I'm beginning to think that Damon is the real bad guy behind all of this.
Who is it?
Ramsey.
Mr. B.
Looks like somebody beat me to it. What happened?
This is Duke Lavery. He went crazy. He was like a wild man.
He's not the only one who's crazy. Do you realize what a stupid move that was, trying to bomb Anna Devane's house?
The target was Robert Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpio was the target, huh? So you have a bomb thrown into the house where Anna Devane and her daughter live? Do you realize that you have jeopardized our entire operation with that stupid
I'm
scheme?
sorry that everything didn't go as
Not
planned.
half as sorry as you're going to be if you don't do exactly what I tell you.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to do nothing. Do you understand that? Absolutely nothing. Just lay low. But you tell Philip and David that I want them to keep an eye on Duke Lavery and his club. I want to know every move he makes.
You think he might try something?
Or what do you think? He almost spilled everything to the cops when all we did was put a verbal threat on Anna and her daughter. What do you think he's going to do now, after you try to bomb her house?
Duke? Duke? Come on, man. Look, I know you're upset, and I understand it. But you've had plenty of time to think about it. There's got to be another way.
There is no other way. I have to protect Anna and Roman. And Damon has to be stopped.
Look, Duke, we'll find a way to stop him. But you don't have to commit suicide to do it.
Listen, I've already made up my mind. I'm going to turn state's evidence. I'm going to tell the police everything.
Duke, you tried that. Remember that? The package was intercepted. You were lucky to get away with your life.
My life is worthless now. And there won't be any interception this time. I'll go straight to Anna. All the information I need is up here in my head. I've been up all night memorizing the computer figures. And I want you out of Port Charles today. Do you understand that?
No way am I going to leave you alone to take the heat by yourself.
You'll do exactly as I tell you. Do you understand that?
Oh, Mr. Lavery?
What?
There's a call for you. It's Chief Devane.
Duke, please, think about it. Duke, please.
Quiet. I've told you I've already made up my mind. Hello? Anna?
Duke, I need to talk to you. And Robin does too.
Yeah, I need to talk to you too. I was just about to call you. Are you at home?
No, I'm at the office. Robin's with me.
Yeah, I'll be right over.
He coming over?
Yes, sweetheart, he'll be here soon.
Good, we can't plan a wedding without the groom. And look at all these dresses to choose from.
Robin wants me to take her shopping for her dress this morning.
This morning? You want to go now?
Please, Mommy. Look, I want to try on this one for Uncle Duke in case he doesn't like it.
Well, darling, I think it's a little bit early to go shopping for a dress.
No, it isn't. And if we leave now, we'll be back in time by the time Uncle Duke gets here.
Well, you can choose one that quickly.
I know just where to go.
All
Please,
right.
Mommy?
Yes, all right, darling. You better charge it, Sam. I want to be able to take it back, just in case.
Yes, don't you worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mommy.
All right, fine.
And make sure Uncle Duke doesn't leave, okay?
I'll do my best. Now, don't let it get out of your sight for a minute.
That's why I'm here. I'll take good care of her.
This might be good, you know, take her mind off the bombing and everything.
We'll be back soon.
All right.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye-bye.
I wonder if this dream's ever going to come true.
Felicia, you're here early, aren't you?
A little bit. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind if you don't. But you're sure here early for a saloon singer, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am here. But I'm not the only early bird, it looks like.
Well, if you have some time, I'll get you some coffee.
Yes, I would love some coffee.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why is it that Frisco Jones always seems to turn up wherever we are?
Interesting, isn't it? Now his wife's even working here.
Think it's a coincidence? I don't know. This is no time to start getting paranoid. We have a lot of work to do if we're going to start running Port Charles by December.
It's true.
Where's Dana? She'll be here soon.
Honey, I want you to take a look at this sketch.
Yeah, but what's the hurry?
I want to get to Duke's club in case this guy comes in. Have you ever seen him before? Has he ever been in here?
I don't think so. Offhand, I'd just have to say no.
All right. If he does happen to come in, make sure you give me a call. I'll be at Duke's club, all right?
All right, but who is he?
His name is Henderson. That's what he goes by sometimes, but his real name is Ellerby. And the WSB computer showed that he has some relationships with the gang mobs. I think he's moving into Port Charles.
Okay, well, if I see him, I'll call you.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Okay, you be careful.
I'll be careful. Honey, you ever seen that man before?
No?
Why don't you very casually try to find out who he is, huh?
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for Duke Lavery's pub. Am I in the right place?
Yes, you sure are. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see your manager.
All right. Mr. Flynn, this man would like to talk to you.
You're the manager?
Yes. How can I help?
When can we speak?
You were here. I'll do for you.
Felicia, would you mind keeping an eye on things? I'll be in the back.
Sure.
You ever seen him before?
No, I haven't. Did you get his picture?
No, I couldn't. Get it when he goes outside.
Well, you better stick around and have another cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You didn't drink it.
Yeah, Duke worked him over pretty good.
What in the world happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck.
Yeah, well, never mind about that. I just came from Mr. B with orders. You're to get over to Duke Lavery's club and keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't try anything foolish.
Like what?
Like squeal to the police. Let's go. It's Duke.
Just a minute.
Yeah,
All
Mommy?
right. Keep still, Billy. Keep still. Okay.
Oh, Mommy.
There you go.
Okay, how do I look?
Like a bridesmaid. Come in, Duke.
Anna, I have to talk to you.
Surprise! How do I look?
Open.
What on earth has happened to your face?
No, I'm fine. I had a little accident. Hey, what was the occasion for this pretty new dress?
I picked it out all by myself for the wedding. Do you like it?
Oh, you look beautiful. You're the most beautiful little bridesmaid I've ever seen.
You want to see the other one?
I don't think it could be any prettier than this one, could it?
It is. Well, I mean, I like both of them, but I can't make up for mine.
Darling, why don't you go and change into the other dress? I'll get Sam to take you to the ladies' room, all right?
No, I don't want to leave you, Mommy.
I'm fine. Duke's here with me. I'm going to be all right.
Okay, but I can change here if Uncle Duke will turn his back.
He will.
Of course I will.
I'll unzip you. Keep still. There you go. Off you go. Your dress.
Mommy.
She didn't want to leave me on my own. She's been terrified ever since the bombing. That's why I went along with all these pretend wedding arrangements.
I understand.
Now, you wanted to talk to me. What is it about?
I can wait.
All right. Is it about this bruise on your face?
In a way.
Are you all right, Duke?
I'm fine. I'll explain everything later.
You have to close your eyes till I'm ready.
All right.
Tell me as if you're not done. Oops. Catch your hat. There you go.
You can look now.
Well, now you've given me a major problem.
What?
Well, you know, I can't decide either. Both these dresses are just so beautiful.
I know. Which one do you like, Mommy?
Oh, darling, I don't know. It's a very tough decision.
Yeah, it's a very important decision, too. After all, nothing's more important than this wedding.
No, nothing. I can't wait till we're married a real family. This one, Sam. I think it looks like Cinderella's ball gown.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? But which one does your mother like?
I'm not sure. I'll go ask her. Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you like?
I don't know, darling. Well, I haven't really had a chance to look at these, so I can't choose.
I think Uncle Duke should help us decide, too, because he's the groom.
Okay.
I'll go ask him.
Go on, then.
Uncle Duke,
Yeah.
which one do you like?
Yeah, this is lovely, but I think Anna would look exquisite, and she'd look exquisite in anything.
Uncle Duke, you're not helping. We have to decide.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Let me see. Well, I like this. And I like this, and that's lovely. But I think your mommy has to make the final decision.
This just came in off the wire service for Chief Devane.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, it's about Tess's friend Martha.
That's one of the women that Briscoe and Felicia came in contact with while they were on the run.
That's right. Well, Robert had intensified the search, and they've traced Martha to Cincinnati.
Well, did they get her?
No, they have a man called Wishy there. He stole their money and the phone. He left them tied up in their hotel room.
Well, they didn't let him get away, too, did they?
No, they're going to bring him in for questioning. Hang on. I can call Robert.
Anna, we have got to talk.
Yeah, can you take her downstairs for a glass of milk or something? Hang on.
Mommy, you said we'd be together.
Just go downstairs. I have work to do, darling.
Will you come with me?
I have to discuss something very important with your mommy, but I'm gonna stay here. I'll be right with her.
You'll stay with her, right?
I promise
on,
you
darling,
she'll be all right.
Okay.
Hello, Philomena? Is Robert there? Oh, when did he leave? All right, if he calls in, I have a lead, and I want you to get him to call me. It's very important. Yes, thank you.
Anna, I can't put this off any longer. We must talk.
All right. All right, just let me call Frisco and Felicia because I want them to come in and identify this wishy character.
Did you hear what they said?
No, he went into his office and shut the door. Hub, can I help you?
Felicia, it's Anna here.
Oh, hello, Anna.
I wonder if you and Frisco can come in and identify somebody for me.
Identify somebody?
Yes, it's the man who tied you both up in Cincinnati and stole your money. We're bringing him in.
You want us both to come into your office?
Yes, if possible.
Oh, can you hold on just a minute? Anna wants us to come in and identify Lucy. What do I tell her?
No, I can't go. I gotta wait for this Henderson guy. Besides, I'm supposed to be a cop hater. It wouldn't look good if I cooperated.
Okay. Anna, I'm sorry, I had a customer. I can make it, but I don't think Frisco will be able to make it.
I see. Well, I'd appreciate it if you could get here as soon as possible.
Okay, I will. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Frisco's in the room. He refused to come. I know it.
Are you still bitter about being thrown off the police force?
Yes, he is. I'm afraid so. It makes me so sad. He wanted to be an undercover cop so much, and he's just blown it.
Anna, I feel as if, well, I'm to blame for what happened, and that is what I want to talk to you about.
Chief, arresting officers from Cincinnati are here with the prisoner. They need your signature on the release forms now.
Oh, all right. I'll be right there. What do you mean you feel to blame?
There is a lot I have to talk to you, but I need some...
Yes. Okay, I'll be right there. Now, don't go away. I'll be right back, all right? Oh, Duke, I'm so sorry. They're not going to bring Wishy up for a few more minutes so we can talk.
It's going to take more than a few minutes, Anna.
You're upset. What is it? Is it about this bombing?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a part of it, but I have so much more that I've got to tell you.
Have you picked out the bride's dress yet?
Oh, darling, no. I'm going to have Sam take you home because I'm very busy today, sweetheart.
I want to stay here with you, and we have a lot more things to say.
Then I will have to just decide at home, all right? You'll be going home with Sam.
Well, who's going to be with you? Will you stay and watch after her?
Darling, listen. I'm at the police headquarters. There's millions of policemen out there, and I'm going to be very well protected, all right, honey?
I have an idea. Why don't I drive you and Sam home, and we can talk about the wedding on the way while your mommy finishes up business here.
Okay.
We should take this stuff with us, huh, sweetie?
Anna?
Oh, Bert.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, we were just leaving, Chief Ramsey.
Duke, what happened to you?
Oh, I got it. And Anna, she was explain it to you.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'll see you at home, darling, okay? Get something to eat.
Bye-bye,
Be
Robin.
back later.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
I'll call you later.
Please call me. Bert, what can I help you with?
I understand they're bringing in some character from Cincinnati. Was she something or other?
Right, Collins. He should be here shortly.
Yeah, it's too bad. Did he have a fight at the club? Well, tell me, he seemed very upset. Is there something really wrong?
Well, I think it's to do with the bombing and, you know.
Oh, we're all upset about that, Anna.
Actually, I think that's only part of it. He has something very important he wants to tell me.
Did he say what it was about?
No, he didn't. We didn't get a chance. It's been so hectic in here.
Yeah, see that. So tell me, what is this with this wishy?
Well, didn't Robert tell you about it?
Robert? No, he didn't.
Oh, well, he's been looking for all the people that were involved with Frisco and Felicia while they were on the run.
Yeah.
And this wishy is supposedly a friend of Tess's.
I wonder why Robert didn't let me in on this.
I don't know. Must have slipped his mind. Anyway, we will probably get to the bottom of who killed Tessie and who's been trying to kill Frisco and Felicia.
Well, I'd like to stick around and see what he has to say, but I am due at the mayor's office. See you later.
Okay.
In here, please. Chief Devane, Chief Ramsey, Mr. Collins.
Ah, Mr. Collins. Commonly known as Wishy.
That's right. Wishy. What's this all about, anyway?
Frisco.
Yeah.
Just watching and wondering.
About what?
You should invest in a new sound system. This one seems to be constantly broken.
Must be reading my mind. As soon as I can afford it, that's the first thing I'm gonna buy is new sound equipment. Don't tell my wife. She'd be very upset about that. You know, it's how women are. They always want to get the present. Yeah.
Something I want you to meet.
Hey, Duke. Excuse me. I wonder if I could get a key to the storage room, huh?
Something over the sound system again?
Yeah. Went on the fritz on me again last night.
Yeah, okay. Going upstairs. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Listen, Frisco. I know what you're doing. I know what it is like to love someone the way you love Felicia, believe me. Now, you wouldn't feel too good, would you, if you did something that was going to harm her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will figure it out. Now, you didn't ask me any questions when I helped you out of a tight spot with Damon, did you? Or did you? Don't ask me any questions this time. Just hear me and stay out of it. Okay? Excuse me. What the hell are you doing here?
Wondering where you've been, Lavery.
Oh, you mean Damon's been wondering where I've been?
No, we've all been wondering where you've been.
Listen, I know you work directly for Damon, in which case you two are just as guilty as he is for what happened.
What happened?
The bombing of Anna Devane's house.
Look, we report to Mr. B. Or have you forgotten that? And in the end, we report to him.
Oh, I'll take my chances.
Saw this broad before in my whole life.
You're a liar. You stole the money and the coat, and you tied us up in that hotel room. Do you remember that?
Felicia, are you absolutely positive that this is the same man?
Oh, Bert, how could I forget that face? And a name like Wishy?
All right, I want some truth now. What do you know about Tessie?
Nothing. I'm telling you, I don't know no
And
Tessie.
Martha, where is she?
I don't know.
Who killed Tessie?
Killed? You gotta be kidding me.
No, this is no joke. There's a woman dead, and you know something about it.
Look, I swear, I don't know nothing about it. All I was doing was taking a message from Martha.
You robbed us.
Yeah, I took the money in the coat, but I don't know nothing about nobody getting wasted.
You're lying!
No, look, I swear, I don't know nothing about it.
Anna, please.
But I want to talk
Please,
to this
Anna,
man.
let me handle this. All right, now, you can go for now. Come on. Take him down to a holding cell. Felicia, thanks for coming in, and we'll certainly make sure that he pays for what he did to you.
I'm sorry you didn't find out any more from him. I know you were just trying to help Frisco and me.
There's obviously no place in this room for my personal feelings. You know I care for you and Frisco.
He'll be really happy to hear that.
Thanks for coming by.
Anna, why don't you go along with Felicia and take a little break? I can handle everything here.
You sure? Oh, I could do with a break.
Sure, go on, and don't worry.
Oh, I put a hold on the phone. Will you open it? I'm expecting a call from Duke.
If he calls, I'll tell him where he can reach us. Now, would you please go? Relax a little?
That's fine.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I got the phone.
Yeah, Ramsey, you can open up this line now. Okay. Chief Ramsey here.
Chief, this is Duke Lavery. I'll be trying to reach Anna.
Well, I'm sorry, Duke, you just missed her. She just left. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Yes, you can, but I can't talk over the telephone. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? What's going on?
I've something very, very important to tell you. I tried to tell Anna, but we didn't get enough time alone. I can't tell you, but not at the police station.
Okay, where do you want to meet?
Somewhere safe where we can talk, somewhere where we won't be overheard.
Sure. How about the waterfront, near Pier 6?
Yeah, okay. How soon will you be there?
I'm on my way.